Greetings, mortals! I am the FallenShogun, and the sound's a little bit low. Audio. Oh, it's okay. Start background music every morning. Yes! Okay, whatever, we'll carry on with that. So, it's a bit cold. We have plenty of power. People are still getting de-stressed. Frenetic and crooks are finally being done. So we actually do need a fourth bed. I've just noticed we only have 3. That's my fault. But yeah, at night, obviously the power goes down. We have a few oxygen issues, but we're slowly working towards those. So carbon dioxide is an issue. There's no way to avoid that. I'm going to prioritise this as well while we're at it. No matter what, we're always going to have these 2 running. And also, so they're de-stressing, that's fine. It means we're not doing anything, but there we go. So crooks to neo-death. There we go. So the maximum stress is 30. There, 31, whatever. So we need to drop the stress down a little bit because I kind of want them to actually do some work. So research is important. Once we get the farming up and running, we have to get the farming up and running. As you can tell by the base, we're still working on stuff. Okay, that's important to build. That's important to build. And so is that. So as you can see, we actually have a mostly sealed base, apart from up here, down there, over there. If you ignore the holes, we have a sealed base. Kind of. But yeah. Over here we have it sealed, we have issues over here. But yeah, we're getting there. Obsidian, carbon dioxide. This is frozen. Polluted ice. What is this? A wheezewort, chilly breath. Huh. Well, abyssalite, that explains it. There's abyssalite in there. Okay, so what we need is a plan. Oh, do we finally have someone? Destructive, binge eater, binge eater. Nope, don't want any of them. So we're only after people who vomit. We have plenty of oxygen, so we can turn this off for now. We can turn that back on again later. Obviously, research is now going to be a priority. The problem with this is, right now, obviously, we have it in weird ways. So we have like airlocks and things which aren't helping out. Like this, let's just open it. And let's put this down to 5. So we only have one of these running. Of course, we have Frenetic there doing nothing but having a relax, as always. Good on you, Frenetic. This needs to be upped. This needs to be cleaned. So yeah, getting back into the game has been a bit of an issue. It's actually quite surprising how hard it's been for me to actually readjust myself to the game. When I was playing it continuously, this was really quite easy. Now I'm just like, huh. I used to have like an idea for a really good base and everything. Now it's like, how do I do this? I mean, on the bright side, we will get research done soon if he ever gets someone to open the door. There we go. So oxygen is now pouring in. You can actually see it going in, that's good. Not enough just yet, but it does exist, so we're going to prioritise this as well, sod it. In reality, we do in fact need a few more workers, but we don't have them. Which is a bit of a problem, but we'll work with it. Okay, we've now officially sealed the basin up there as well. Perfect. We now have research going along perfectly, which is also perfect. We're just going to prioritise this to 8 as well while we're at it. Drop the water level low so I don't waste the water. I don't really want to waste the water right now. We only have so much of it right now. We're going to enable that. There we go. So we'll have a few weird smells and things. We'll work on that as well. It's not an issue yet. But we do of course need to drop the water level below here so don't waste the water. Like that with the stupid... yeah. So drop the water level below what we're using, it'll be fine. There we go. Actually, no, I can't do that either. Okay. So prioritise. 9. 9. So oxygen is a bit of an issue, but that's fine. Ish. Okay, we've now researched plants. Perfect. So we can now start putting plants in here. Let's just go here, 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 here. We can delete them later. Just get them down there with all of the carbon dioxide. And we're fine. And then we'll start learning how these things work. It's been a while because we now have sleet wheat. Harvest life cycle, 5 cycles, 2.5 cycles, temperature 10 to 30, air pressure 150 G minimum. Standard, no points, meal lice, kilograms. Okay, so excellent. It might be too cold in there. We will put a space heater. Can I change how hot a space heater is? No. It's hot enough in here though. We should be able to do it. So we're going to put some mealwood in here. Of course it's going to take a while to grow, but we're going to have mealwood in here, being quite happy growing and stuff. And we'll have someone look after it. Still got a lot of oxygen, a lot of water in there, okay. Okay, we have a ladder here. Prioritise it. Okay, so we now have planter boxes full of mealwood. We also have ladders in the water because we don't want to destroy the water yet. We're also just going to open this up for now so that we can just get all of the carbon dioxide inside there. There we go, perfect, perfect, perfect. Harvesting rate, maximum 2.5 points a cycle. Disable auto harvest, copy settings. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, a bit of food being made, we're still low on power there. Stress is frenetic. Frenetic is always stressed. We have yet to get any more people who throw up. That's fine. We're getting rid of all of this wasted water, unfortunately. I still don't know how big to make these actual rooms, which is a problem. So right now I'm just going to keep on building until I know when to stop. Let's put this in 8. Okay, power is going up. We have 2 people working on it. Perfect. We have 6 food. Oh, God. Okay. We do in fact need more people. But I've only got a certain type of people I want, and I'm not getting them. Mealwood cannot fertilise. The full product of fertiliser. New selected plant to a fertilisable plot for optimal growth. To an irrigatable plot. Yeah, there are different types of plots. Oh no! Aquatic farm tile. Hydroponic farm. Where a single plant and sown with a seed allows liquid delivery plant irrigation can be used as floor tile. Can be rotated before construction. Must be grows a single plant when sown with a seed. Grows a single plant when sown with a seed can be used as a floor tile. Intriguing! I see. So it helps grow it faster. Excellent. That means my actual farming might actually be pretty awesome. We'll soon see. Obviously, right now we have slow growth going on. Neo-Death just happily whatever. Now, no, we have a food shortage. Everyone's eating it. So stress is okay. Plant growth is going to be slow because we don't have any extra special stuff going on. Okay, food growth is going to be 9. We need food growth to be major right now because we don't have much food. And also everyone seems to be having a break. At least Frenetic's vaguely happy now, I guess. Don't want them to be happy, but they're happy. Frenetic should never be happy. Ever. Okay, so we made a mush bar and then immediately went back to work. That's fine, we can start with that. I don't like making these, of course we need a lot of water. Right now we're a little bit low on water, we have to turn that back on. This is not got any algae because everyone is currently having a break. A few minor issues, we'll work on them. Let's 9 this then, sod it. Oh, new person in a few seconds. Come on, come on, come on. But yeah, the base is slowly taking shape. Oh, oh. Vomiter. It's a biohazard. Ugh. Welcome to the team. Butamus. Butamus immediately got some algae. Yes. Okay, Butamus is powering the machine. Good. Yeah, down below isn't exactly the best place for you guys, but that's fine-ish. That's fine-ish. It's also Finnish. Okay, so people are slowly wandering around and doing stuff. If all of the carbon dioxide drops below this area, that'll be perfect. Of course, that is going to be a different issue right now. Let's go prioritise all of these. So we have food being made, we have power being done. We need another bed, of course we do. Oxygen. Recycles carbon dioxide to a small amount of oxygen, we don't need that right now. Refinement makes polluted dirt into fertiliser. We can't fertilise. We don't have that kind of place. What's going on over here? Mealwood seeds? It's fine, we can work on it, we just need to sort stuff out. So we have that going on, we have that going on, we have this up here. Problem, of course, being our power levels are a little bit low because we're having to rely on 2 people powering it. I might go back to the whole make one person entirely responsible for power. Of course, the issue also being these take a huge amount of power. Butte's already 20% stress. Crooks is up there. Frenetic seems to be okay. So polluted oxygen is going to be a bit of an issue. We can deal with that. They're slowly building up on power and food. Once we have enough food, we can stop the food production for a little bit. If you only need like 10k for a small group of people, that's fine. And as you can see right now, we are sort of making quite okay. It's working well. We haven't got much down here, but we do have some. Got plenty of food. Bristlebriar. Actually, a mind-altering pheromone that causes them to be perceived as exceptionally beautiful. Yeah, take it. So our base is quite active right now. We have power. We have algae. We've got a spare algae here and there. It's... We can drop the water down. Water, of course, will make it cold. This puff's going to die eventually. It's going to run out of oxygen. We don't want to kill off the puffed, but we don't want to waste all of the oxygen either. So, what are the options here? How's the food going? 26%. It's going to take a while. It's fine, it's fine. So we need to keep researching. Of course, we'll sort that out in a second. Now there's no water everywhere. The area's a lot warmer. We're going to disable the building for now. That should solve our power issue. Yeah, it is solving the power issue. Good. Cycle 30. Cycle 13. 13 days have been already. And I hate them all. Okay, that's like that. That's fine. You start making a bedroom area very soon. An actual bedroom area, not just an area. The question is, how big do I want to make these rooms? That is the question. So I'm thinking just end the rooms here. Like that. But I don't know. That make quite big rooms. Do a lot of things with that size room. Okay, stress is still up there, but that's fine. Like I say, they all vomit, it's fine. We'll have some weird water for a bit, but it's fine. Okay, they're taking out the briar. It's fine. So what do we need? Okay, we have a bed. Boosts deck, reduces stress by providing light. Actually, no. Let's get rid of that. And in such a way that this place looks nice without me doing much. Okay, let's get some random vases everywhere. Vases, vuses. Let's prioritise them quite high. Just get them bloody built. But yeah, we're going to start building places for them to eat, live, sleep, and stuff like that. Like I like to say, each one having its own little table and everything. But we'll see. Okay, let's give you a briar seed. Wheezewort. We don't need any of those yet, but we will be needing those for making lovely frozen areas. I say lovely, they're all going to die eventually. But either way, we can freeze their corpses. There we go. Come on. The temperature's staying quite steady now. I've got rid of all the water. That's fine. Okay, so oxygen is going well. That's an issue. We're going to prioritise all of this down here, and then we should be okay. Ish. I'm saying ish a lot. It's an ish kind of place. Okay, I just don't care about that. I can stay as it is. So that should remove the stress a little bit, because it makes it look slightly nicer. But of course we will have to see, because there's a couple of issues going on. It's working. The place is looking nicer. So right now, of course, we have a huge amount of construction and production going on. It's fine. We have farms down here. All the carbon dioxide is, of course, dropping down, so we're not getting rid of it. We have plenty of water. Water was an issue the last time I played the game, because there was a few issues with water management. Unfortunately, but there you go. It's working, I've been told. Maybe. But yeah, we do need some more people because we still have too many people working on power and so on. When power hits 50%, these guys jump on this. There we go. So that means you have a fair bit of time to the power. Actually, we don't have much time at all. My God, it's that they're using that. Of course they are. Those darn massage tables. And there's no happy ending either. Just dig here. Prioritise this. So we can start dropping that to there. Also, we're going to remove that. So the stuff there can also drop down. Get as much carbon dioxide to the bottom as possible. There we go. So carbon dioxide is dropping into this lower area. That will help out with the plants, of course. So the carbon dioxide is dropping down. Oh, new person is dropping down. Yokel Vomiter. Welcome to the team! Merrick. He's gonna die. Level 13 artist. Damn slugs. So we have 6 people now. We have 27,000 food. We can no longer have to prioritise this. It can be a 5. Did not realise how much food we'd made. So power's okay, the base is okay, food is growing, slowly but surely. And we can start working on getting this base great. Let's actually prioritise all this to 6. And this to 6 too while we're at it. That should hopefully sort out a few of the build issues. There we go. We actually need some more beds. We need a lot more beds. So let's go furniture. And prioritise both of these to 7. There's no oxygen down here. God damn it. Okay, we're going to seal this. I don't want oxygen in this place. My God, that caused all sorts of issues. Oh! It's ready! Why do you 50%? Harvest ready, harvest pending. Ah. So the base is actually going up and running, as you can tell, which is actually pretty damn good. Power is a bit of an issue, but there you go. But you want to prioritise power to 6 just in case. We're going to turn this on. Actually, it's going to be at 7 just in case. There we go, 7. That way 8 and 9 is still good priority for future stuff. How are we doing? Got plenty of food, we really don't need any more food. So what I need right now is... Actually, while we're at it, we're going to start building an outer area over here. There we go. Do that. We're going to go dig this stuff off here. Build a walkway here. Prioritise all of this to 7. So hopefully this area here we should get some coal and start working our way outside of the base without forcing the base to have issues with it, because there is a door. There will of course be a lack of oxygen and a few other weird things, but it is outside the base officially. So that should work to our advantage. Now as you can see, outside the base, absolutely perfect. Good, 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 good. Let's just have that down to 5, because no one cares about it anymore. Making people a little bit happier by being an ugly little thing which mind controls you into liking it. Like cats, actually. Like cats. So it's not getting really cold there, so I don't want to breach into that just yet. We want to be prepared to breach, but not actually breach. Ew. To break into here though, we're going to have to get rid of this. Removes ambient heat from the air base. Okay, so that will be good for making myself a freezer somewhere. That little guy is getting more and more upset by the second. If we can pour out the oxygen, it might be happier with the polluted. Or I can drop that into it. I don't know, we have to have a look. That hatch is very, very upset. It's eating. Okay, attack it. Kill it. It's eating all my resources. Bloody thing. Don't know how it got up there, considering they live down here at the moment, but there you go. This area here will always have a bad carbon dioxide. That's just how it's going to be. There we go. As you can see, we are slowly pushing our way through. And we'll see how things go. Actually, we're going to cancel that for now. And that there and there. So we can still have carbon dioxide in the area. I need to stop building with gold or copper. Wow. Okay, fine. We'll carry on with the copper. But either way, I have been the FallenShogun. This has been the uncomfortable space rocket, oxygen not included. If you enjoyed it as always, like, comment, favourite, share, and subscribe. Your comment will apply. If you like the series, we'll carry on for longer. If you want a character, please tell me. And of course, if you subscribe, you do become part of the Fallen. You know new videos and series come out. At the end of the last battle, I will see you in Valhalla. Ciao for now, people. We're going to die down here. Bye-bye.